I can't believe this is the first time I ever went to SneakerCon. Was there heat there? Yeah. Did I cop some? Yeah. But did it hold up to what I thought it would be? Let's find out. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be reviewing my experience at SneakerCon in 2023. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, press the notification bell to catch all the content we have on this channel. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below if you bang with it. The experience was fun. Trust me, I'm going to go back, but we got to chop it up and talk about it. And make sure to check me out on all social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out here. But let's hop into the review of the two shoes that I scooped, kind of. I'm going to do a full review later on. But let's just talk about the experience real quick. SneakerCon's event where they go to different cities during the year. Big convention centers, literally in DC, it was at the convention center, where you pay 40 to 50 to 60 bucks to go there, trade shoes, sell shoes, buy shoes, meet sneaker celebrities, YouTube influencers, etc., etc., etc. I guess I'm not an influencer yet. I don't even know if I ever wanted to be, but I think if that's the only way to make money off my hobby, and I guess I strive to be, I don't know. FiqNSneaks copping more. I'm really just copping shoes and showing y'all it because I love copping shoes, and Ash Ketchum's like my homie. That's what it gets down to. So, they decided to be in DC for July, so me and my girl went. I tried to go 12 years ago, was in the line for 5 hours, got to the front door and they told me I needed my ID. I didn't have it on me. So that was that. That was way before you used to sign up online. So, I've never been into now, which is crazy. You would think with the Game of Thrones sneaker wall behind me, get it, the wall, Game of Thrones, that I would have been to SneakerCon, but I've never been. So I think for tickets for me and my girl, it was $60, and I paid $30 parking. So let's just say I'm $100 deep in. It was $90 to get to SneakerCon, right? 30 minutes to get there, blah, blah, blah. We pull up on a Sunday. You walk in, they got an eBay booth, they got a StockX booth. Like I said, they got any of the big major sneaker brands were there. Not like Nike and Adidas, but the stores around it, like the ones I just told you. They might have had a GOAT booth. I don't remember if they did. But they had this big, huge room with 100 different vendors selling new and used shoes as well as anything that's close to that. So clothes, action figures, stuff like that. Stuff the sneakerheads like. They even had a monster booth, which was weird. So I'll bring these Travis Scotts in 11.5 and men, trying to size swap for a size 13. Knowing that might be a daunting challenge because the difference from 11.5 to a 13 is $200-300, and that shouldn't be the case. But sneaker stores artificially make lowered stocks of certain sizes of 13, and then it's harder for me to buy it, win it for retail, and or buy it / sell for it, trade for it, whatever. So after going around the joint, now I had pivoted to, you know what, instead of getting my size 13 in men's, I'm just going to sell it. Getting prices from $580, being a little low ball from 14-year-olds, up to I'm trying to get $650. I finally come across Souls by Zay. Now, Souls by Zay, I follow on Instagram. Y'all should too. He gets a bunch of early pairs. I think he's most known for having a bunch of friend and family pairs. Now, I know them joints are going 2,000 racks, so I'm not going to get those today because I wanted to get shoes and not come out of my pocket for real, unless I was getting executive produce or something. So I pull up to him and he's like, yo, I'll cop these joints. What have you been offered? And he knows the deal. And I told him yo, I might be getting shoes later on to further the YouTube channel. Plus you get stuff early. It's like, bet. So initially he offered me $625, but then he had some size 13s. So he had burgundy 5s that I was going to get. Other people who have early pairs was asking for $330. He was asking for $265. So that's a steal to me. And I want those. I've always wanted those since high school. So I'm about to trade the olives for that and get the difference. Off the top of my head, I think the difference was $460 something. Yeah, I'm not really trying to do the math right now. It was $460. But then I see this shoe. And I've been waiting to get this shoe for a hot minute. It actually came out almost 2 years ago now, and I won it. And he had them priced at $600. StockX fees would have been $590. He actually gave it to me for a credit of $475. So that's how I came across shoe number 1 that I'm only going to give you a sneak peek of because the full review will be on the way. But here is the First Ave Familia Nike SB Dunk Lows. And so even though people or hypebeasts rather have the olives, I rather have these. I like shoes that are popular but aren't as sought after, almost making it feel like they're not popular. And when these came out, I think there was a big buzz about it. It's died down, even though on the resale market, the prices are still high. For a $110 dunk to be $600, it's pretty damn high. I think this shoe's phenomenal, and I'm glad to get it. And I'd rather have just had this shoe over the Travis Scott olives. But then with the remainder of my money, I went ahead and got another dunk. So I ended up trading one shoe that I got for retail, paid $185 for after winning off the cop date, for a shoe that was initially priced at $600 by itself. And this is low key. Why not? I got the Backpack 90 SBs as well. So I'm going to be doing a review on both of these. But I think in terms of SneakerCon, the best part about it is that if you do have some shoes that maybe you're not as big on, even though you won for retail, there's room to sell and barter and trade for other shoes. And so that's exactly what I did with my olives after I wasn't able to find my size, which probably made me even happier, seeing though I didn't have to pay $300 more for my size. So SneakerCon, maybe I go to the first day next year, vlog it, and also see if there's way more heat than I wanted it to be. Because for real, a lot of the heat was in smaller sizes, and that does nothing for me. You know, and the size 13, it was really ran through, to be quite honest. It was either regular dunks, not SBs, Jordan 4s, Jordan 1s, and Yeezy slides and Yeezy foams. I mean, for real, kind of disappointing. The atmosphere was dope. The stock was whack, or the way people were selling it was whack. Or, I mean, I saw a pair of shoes that had blood on it, and dude was still taxing on it. It's like a used pair of SBs from 10 years ago. I was like, it gives a character, and that was funny, but I'm not buying your shoe with blood on it, bro. Are you serious? But let me know if y'all went to SneakerCon 2023. I'm just giving y'all a recap of that today. Let me know if you've ever been, and let me know if you have different experiences about it. Because like I said, we'll definitely be going next year. It was weird. I was excited. I enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We got food after. We made a day of it. It was something to do at the convention center. But I'm more happy about my 2 pickups than the previous shoe I had. And maybe I just go after hyped shoes, even if I don't like it, reviewed on the channel. And then next year, bring a boatload of them there and find shoes that I want that I missed out on. Because like I said, I think I came away with the steal for these 2 shoes. Maybe you don't feel that way, especially if you're a Travis Scott lover or a Jordan 1 lover. But I think I came away with absolute steal. 2 shoes for 1. I mean, can you beat that? But until the next video, I'm going to holler at you. Make sure y'all, keep a lookout for both these SBs. I've been going ham. But on the Nike SB and nothing shirt, I'm doing the damn thing. But until the next video, I'm going to holler at y'all. Bye-bye. I loved it, though. The experience was dope. Just the stock was, yeah. Bye-bye. People telling you $320 for Thunders. Like, I got 2 pair of Thunders and gave a pair away to my friend for retail. People in there taxing, trying to get the most dollar. And I know it. I know what sneakers are, but like it was like the same old thing you see every day. Everyone had on the same pair of shoes. I saw so many olives that I literally didn't want my olive pair anymore. It was whack.